Well, hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches and Wonder Women that might be watching. Welcome to this week's comic book haul. This haul was purchased on March 30th, 2018. Already gonna end the month of March. Sheesh. Anyway, it is Easter weekend, so I suppose I should say Happy Easter if you're into that kind of stuff. I'm grown, I don't have kids, and my nieces are adults. So, yeah, the only Easter stuff we do is eat those Reese's Pieces eggs. I love those. I don't know why those are just so good. It's the same shit as a regular Reese's Pieces, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So my frame rate is kind of choppy for some reason. Again, I guess I just have a lot of stuff running on my computer that needs to be ran. Whatever, it is what it is. Before I forget, big shout out, of course, to The Comic Haven and Undercity Comics, both in Whittier, California, which is where we get our comic books. So I always like to shout those people out because they're awesome. Also, because, I'm a whore and I have to advertise. Please, if you would, I know some of you, well, okay, let me get to the point first. If you would, or will, or if you want, give me a follow on twitch.tv. My link is in the description box. I stream almost every day. Don't stream on Fridays and sometimes not on Saturdays, but I'm going to try to be streaming a lot because I need it. I need to grind and I need to make that shit happen, you know what I'm saying? So, if you would, please give me a follow and come check me out. Hang out with me, Here, yes, you can ask me questions and I'll try to get back to them. I'm not very good at that. But when I'm live, I got no choice. You gotta talk to me and I gotta answer back. So it works out better that way. Also, I say that because the comic book haul videos are probably going to get shorter, which is probably a good thing for some. And, I know a few of you like my longer videos, but they're probably going to get shorter now. I don't think too much shorter, but my sister dropped a bombshell. It's not the end of the world. It's not really that bad of a deal, big of a deal, but we're gonna need to cut down on variants and possibly even titles. There were a couple of titles that came out this week that are already running, and I kind of didn't get them because I'm like, you know what, I don't need it. Basically, my sister's trying to cut down, she's trying to save money, and since I'm not in the position of helping her yet, not, anything significant, I can't fight it, and, I understand, so we're probably gonna cut down on a lot of DC variants indefinitely, possibly all of them, unless there's like a really special variant, or in the case of Doomsday Clock, we'll be getting those, but we're probably going to stop getting every variant that comes out, unless we can get a hold of it, and it's good. We'll see. So we're going to cut that down. And yeah, starting this week, I actually just refused to get... Why is the phone ringing? It's probably my niece who needs to get picked up from work. Anyway, somebody else will get it. There were a few variants I passed up on, so we'll get to that. Anyway, let's get to the haul, and be done with it. So, huge bag. Heavy. But it's honestly just because of the previews book. Nice previews. That should be for all that is badass. Justice League, dude, that is a badass image right there. Ooh, that looks dope. So we got a previews book there. Yeah, my sister still was like, she wanted to get everything that they have told us over there. shit. Actually, we got a lot of preview stuff. We got Marvel, obviously, and Image. Image is always cool. I always like Image's preview books. So, but yeah, this is our haul from I'm sorry. They haven't called themselves that in a long time. The Comic Haven. So still a really big haul. And you can imagine how much all this is. So I understand that why we have to cut hauls down or variants down. So anyway, let's get to this. Some of these got kind of mixed up because in the car ride back from the store, they kind of slipped out, so some of these might be a little mixed up, I don't know. But anyway, we'll save that for last. So we start out with number 20 of Trinity. This, of course, being the A cover, and this being the B cover. You see, something like this, honestly, I would have passed on that. It's cool and everything, but it's like, I'm sorry, I like colorful variants, you know? So I would have passed on that, but my sister was pretty insistent on getting the last of our major variants. We had number 24 of X-Men Blue. We have number 3, that looks pretty badass, of Old Man Hawkeye. I've actually enjoyed every cover of Old Man Hawkeye so far. Something I really want to read. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I got the variant for this, but it's in here somewhere. Number 21 of Batgirl. Like I said, I know I got the variant. I'll have to find it. Okay, number 686. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 686. You know what's funny? There's a... That's cute. I'm gonna have to tag her in this. There's a streamer that I watch. One of my favorite streamers named Andy. Andy with an I. 686. And we have issue number 686 of Avengers. But part 12 of Avengers No Surrender. I'm gonna have to tag her and be like, hey, check it out. It's your number on a comic. She's a really cool streamer, by the way. She's from Switzerland. We have number 297 of The Despicable Decor. Yeah, I like it. We have number 598 of Invincible. Yeah, Invincible Iron Man. I'm not sure why I'm not getting good lighting with my comics right now. I apologize, guys. Number 600 of Daredevil. Wow, 600. Awesome. That's a really cool cover. Was it last night? Who cares? I only was able to read 2 comics this week. I've been busy, guys, I'm sorry. Just to give you an idea on how far behind... I read 2 Daredevil comics, and to give you an idea of how far behind I am, they were advertising Civil War 2. I think issue number 3 or 4. Ugh. So now we have number 43 of Wonder Woman, and it's variant. I really like the Wonder Woman variant. It's gonna be a shame that my sister's not again. You know what? I think she was right. Okay, so we had number 43 of The Flash. This is cover A. She said she did not see the variant, so we picked one up at Undercity. I wasn't sure, but apparently, yeah, she's right. So we only got cover cover A at the Comic Haven. 977 of Batman Detective Comics. Now, this is one of those that and it's hard for me to give up on Batman. but I did pass on the variant because it was good, it was cool, but it just I knew I could do it without it, So my sister was like, "No, get him. This is the last of the variants that we can get." I'm just like, "Well, you know what? Then no, I'm gonna pass on it." Now I'm wondering if she said that just because they went through the trouble of pulling the variants, but I doubt that's the case. And even then, it's like they're gonna sell them again. They're gonna sell them, so it's no big deal. Number 38 of Suicide Squad. This is another one that I passed on the variant. It was just Enchantress, and it's kind of like done in a watercolory kind of illustration. So it was nice, but I'm not a big Enchantress fan anyway. This is definitely a much more exciting and bloody comic. So I'm okay with just having this one. This was another one that I passed up on the variant, and it was hard because it was really nice. We had number 41 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Cover B was cool because it had Hal Jordan and it had this guy, Zod, face to face, like kind of like in a boxing bout, how you have the posters that are face to face, and it was really nice and well illustrated. It looked really intense, but it's just, since I have very little time to invest in this comic anyway, I just figured, I'm just gonna pass on it. In fact, I'm like seriously thinking, since we're not hurting for money, but since a little more money would be appreciative, I'm thinking of getting every copy I have of this, of every issue I have of this series, and selling it. I'm not sure if I will. I enjoy it, but yet it's one of those comics that I read and I don't fully get. So I'm not entirely sure if that's what I'm gonna do with this title, but it's an option. Here we go. Here's Batgirl. Alright, so here's number 21 of Batgirl. This is cover B. And I like it because it's got, look at it, it's got Papa and daughter. Aww. So it's going to be kind of a shame not to get any more Batgirl variants because they're usually really cool. But like I said, I understand, it is what it is. Hopefully I can start making money with my stream and I can help out. But that's kind of a long way from now. Alright, so then we have number 4. Yeah, number 4 of Doomsday Clock. I'm not sure which one is cover A or cover B, but whatever. And yeah, a pancake variant. Obviously, it's I get it, but it's funny. If you would have told me that I would be getting a comic book issue with a stack of pancakes. Yeah, okay. And lastly, from the Comic Haven, let's see, let me actually put these in order. Okay. So these we had to have, and this is the final issue. I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. Every single one of these covers is out fucking standing. So no way will we go to pass on any of these. We have I suppose the conclusion, from what I understand. I've not been keeping up with it. It's funny, all these covers are great, but I think cover A is the best. We have number 6 of Dark Knight's Metal. That is so badass, this right here. So that's cover A. Wow. Cover B. Cover C, which actually I'm a really big fan of. I think this is just outstanding right there. And cover D. So, wow, yeah, there was absolutely no way we were gonna pass on those. So go ahead and fan these out, and that's it for metal. Oh, hold on, one of them is not. There we go. Oh, come on, you. Show yourself. There we go. That's it. The end of metal, from what I understand. One of the titles that spawned from the metal series that I was talking about earlier that I was going to pass on was the Silencer. I saw the Silencer over at the Comic Haven, and see what intrigues me about that character is that she shoots guns. That's basically it. But yeah, I figured since I haven't started it, I would just say screw it and just abandon it because I want to stick with the titles that I'm already invested in. Alright, so lastly, well not lastly, but secondly, we have the comic. Oh God, I can't get my shit right this time around. Undercity. So yeah, okay, so my sister was absolutely right. Here is the variant of the Flash. This is actually a really good variant now that I look at it. It's just stuff like this. It's like, oh, I don't want to pass it up, but can't afford it. We have number 2 of the new Lucas stand. That's kind of cool. Man, I don't pick that up, it's gonna be crushed, One of those things where you have to act fast. We had number 2, season 11, whatever. Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She did get the variant as well. I hope she doesn't cut down on the variants from Undercity because you take like the Zenoscope variants. They're so beautiful. It's like you can't just have one. So we'll see how that goes. Number 12 of Gotham City Garage. My sister loves this comic. Number 11. Oh wow, this is a trip. Black Magic. Got one cover there, and one cover there. Ooh. Damn it! Will you stop? You guys see that shit? I don't know if you can even see it. Can you not? Why? I had a huge stack sitting there before, and this little tiny stack is giving me trouble. What kind of shit is that? Number 9. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Number 9 of George R. R. Martin's Clash of Kings. This is cover A. And the subscription cover is really provocative. So here's cover A. But I must say, I like the subscription cover. Whew. That's really nice. That's beautiful artwork. So see, here we go. Here's an example of Zenoscope's amazing covers. Either one of these could pass off for the main issue, but we have number 5 of the Black Sable. So one cover there. And we have, this is actually, what is this? This is cover A. So we have cover A here, cover B. Either one of those could pass for, Number 2 of Hiko. Now they did have the variant with her, like, kneeling down. She's holding her katanas. I I feel like I should have gotten that one instead of this one. However, this one is a lot more animated, a lot more bloody. But I feel like because I really liked the other one. It was well drawn. I don't think they'll have it by the time I get back there. I don't think so. But, whatever, it is what it is. We have number 18 of Jessica Jones. So pretty. Number 30, and I think I'm really gonna just ask Undercity. Look, Comic Haven, I love Comic Haven, but I think I'm gonna ask Undercity to put this one in my pool, because they never pull this one at the Comic Haven. I don't know why. Anyway, we have number 30 of Spider-Man Deadpool. This is a must for me. I can't even say I love this comic. I've only read a couple, but I want this one. You know, this one I'm gonna stay with. And lastly is number 18 of Star Wars Dr. Aphra. I have decided that I am gonna pass on Star Wars Adventures. However, sorry to IDW, you know, but Marvel puts out the Star Wars comics that I want. I decided that, you know what, the adventure comics are really cute, they're fun, but we gotta make cuts, so I'm not necessarily invested in them. They don't have like ongoing, I don't think they have ongoing stories, so I'm just gonna have to say bye to that. Yeah, like I said, we gotta make some sacrifices, and it's not gonna be easy, it's not gonna be pretty, but it is what it is, you know? So, let me know in the comments what you thought of my haul, what you picked up, anything you want to talk about, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you next week with possibly a smaller stack, like I always said, and, you know, never let anybody tell you too old to collect comic books, because if they do, they probably would rather have you spend your money on something stupid. Yeah. But anyway, follow my social media. I would appreciate it. Twitch. Twitch is... Follow my Twitch. Just do it. You know you want to. You know you want more of me. Come on. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, yes, I'm going to try to be more active on Facebook, but, the cool kids don't play with Facebook no more. Anyway, I will see you guys for the next, review, next, comic book haul, whatever. And in case you want to ask, in case you ask me, no, I did not see Ready Player One yet, and I'm probably not going to see it this weekend. I'm actually okay with that, because that gives me a week to try real hard to actually read the book. Which, yeah, I do have the terrible movie tie-in version with the stupid Photoshop genetically altered leg. Anyway, I will see you guys when I see you. Peace out. What's